Everyone again, Daniel from New Zealand, talking about Torah codes. As you've seen in the first video, I explained how I do my Torah code searches. Obviously within 10 columns of each other, no wide skips, and only producing what naturally comes from the search, so no inputting words, etc. that people want to find inside codes instead of just naturally letting God talk. So this is what I found. I found a code, actually two codes for New Jerusalem. So what we have here is the recent shot of another sighting of the city in the clouds, and as we know, that's the passage in the Bible where the New Jerusalem will descend from up above. So we had a look for it, and we found some really good clusters again, all again really tight matrix, so no wide skips, and it's starting to show another story. So there are a couple of words here that sort of from Hebrew and Neo translation. Now this is the translation from within the program, and as you can see, there's Ishka and Malia, Elijah, etc. So I just put over here on the side here the definitions of them. So the first one is affectionate and warm, Nashon. Apologies if I'm saying this wrong, I really apologize. Meaning enchanter. Ishka, meaning he will bring a reward. Malia means Mary, that's my mother's name. Malia means Mary. Ephrata, meaning fruitful. And Elijah, meaning he is my God. Now, I'm not saying Elijah is God, but you know. Alright, so what we've got here in the first cluster, if you have a look at this, at the top here, there's intersecting, there's the sitter or the inhabitant of New Jerusalem. As we see, is affectionate and warm, which is a great sign. Northerly in conscience, obviously in the head and the brain. And then this cluster, which is very exciting, it's intersecting ripening and Issachar, which means fruitful, or sorry, he will bring reward. And then at the bottom there, Ephrata, meaning fruitful. So we've got ripening, reward, God will bring a reward, and it's fruitful. And it is really sort of intersecting as well. So something up country, intrinsic, internal. So now the fruitful, what we're talking about is probably not so much the physical fruit, but spiritual fruit. Something that fruit for the soul, maybe. And over this side, we have Malia, which we know meaning Mary. Malia is right there in the New Jerusalem. Malia is actually a four-letter word. Sorry, I normally use five, but along adjacent to the actual main search term, I sort of allow it. And what you got there is Malia and an inhabitant. But then we also have this word execute, take, slay, kill, which is, I'm not sure, maybe the meaning of that. Maybe the worshipping of the statues of Mary, I'm not sure. We'll have to see what that means. But even exciting, Elijah, one of the great prophets of the time. And, out of it, we've actually got this word. Out of all the words in the dictionary, heaven appears in the same matrix, the same type matrix. So again, this is referring to the latest sighting of the city in the clouds above China again, seen in other countries as well, which I am tagging as the New Jerusalem. I wish that I could bring you a little bit more, In fact, I will bring you more because there is a second code to New Jerusalem that was found. That's me. Look for me on Facebook, Twitter, and God bless. Love to you all, and please remember to keep the 10 Commandments at heart, and God as your master. God bless.